Cake in the mug. That just sounds like sacrilege. Okay, so who's getting the hag? Who's getting a hag? We've only got the swordsman. This is shopping. No problem, Witchy. Have a good lurk. Right, so boys. Oh, it's in there. Right. That's bigger than I thought. But I don't need those. There she goes, assuming again. Okay, so we can throw Endo in. Right. So she's got an amazing idea. I think that's a perfectly reasonable to start getting worried about, yeah. I heard that. I didn't leave the room. Well done, set 2, you got me in trouble. Yeah, we'll give that a try. So we've got another AR-12 beacon. I guess the trebuchet could do with some love. It is getting focused a little bit. This might help. Also give it night vision. When I get enough lerms, I am going to refit this. How many lerms do you reckon you could fit on the 50-tonner? Do the enemies you encounter based on your lance weight? No. It's based on the mission difficulty. Just give me a second. So let me finish putting all this in. What does FC risk? Does this give night vision? Lerm 30, 40. I'm thinking about the same. It doesn't give night vision, but it does give breach and evasion ignore, so I don't want to get rid of it. Sensors. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I need this much ammo, but it's future-proofing. So, difficulty is based on... Well, are you playing Roguetech, Nepal? Just double-checking. Mission is just entirely based on this skull. If you're playing Roguetech, when you first install the game, you will have the option to pick planetary strength, company strength, or the old company strength. Never play the old one. Yeah, the difference is with planetary strength, each planet is assigned a difficulty, which is what I'm playing. So, like, if I go to different planets, they all have different difficulties. Right? Some of them even go orange. Let me find one of the orange ones. I think. There should be some. There we go. Like, that's a 5 skull red. Which are, like, even tougher. So that's how you get harder mechs. Company strength. The last 10 mission, it takes the average of your strength for the last 10 missions. So all the planets scale with you, effectively. Whichever one you prefer playing. We could do this defend. This one should be a bit more interesting. Man, Capellians are getting fucked over today. Yeah, let's go with that. Not anytime. Always happy to answer questions. Oh, wait, I need to wait for repairs. I'm always happy to answer questions. Because nothing is explained in this game. Don't know where to turn. So my picture is added to the memorial wall. Yes! Yeah, it is going to be coffee time. Mech techs. I always like trying to get dependable, because it means they don't panic as much. I know that it can have a negative, but I think the worst it could become is a drunk, which you can get rid of later anyway. Okay. So while the mission is loading, I am going to BRB for a cup of coffee. I'm going to do the T command, but it is going to be a cup of coffee. Because damn, do I need it. Yeah, BRB, just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Needs more shaker count. Hey, Libby, how's it going? Needs more shaker count. I mean, you could just run 2 larges. In what? The, What's this for? Is that the hyper laser? What are we dealing with? We've got a Raven with stealth, crosscut, Cyclone, and OST Scout. Right. Let's let them move first. A Cyclone might have Thunderbolts. Yeah, are you talking about the hyper laser though, Libby? I don't know what weapon you're talking about in particular. I mean, we've already replaced the hyper laser because I wasn't a fan of it myself. I swapped it for a PPC and 3 SRM4s. That's what you're on about. I'm assuming you are. Ooh, good hits. Oh, is that the Bradley? If I had a naval PPC, I would consider it. What fired? Was it the Bradley? Bradford. Bradford. There we go. 2 of them. Damn. Those things hit hard. I have no sensors, which is a bit annoying. Oh, like 20 slots, 20 tons. Yeah, we can fit that in a locus, no problem. I was showing you the title, I was talking about Hyper, yeah. I was making sure. I do think the Hyper Laser is one of those weapons that's like... It's cool, but I don't think it's ever going to have any significant use. Let's get that ping done. Because always having... I've got for 2. Nice. No, Heavy Ghost I can actually see being used. Heavy Ghost actually, on heavier tonnage mechs, Heavy Ghost actually does have a place. The issue with the Hyper Laser, it's... Yeah, Heavy Ghost is just slot, yeah. Like, the Hyper Lasers just require so much cooling. Like, most of your tonnage for using a Hyper Laser doesn't go into the Hyper Laser. It's into cooling the fucker. Damage fall off is... Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not saying it's a good weapon. Well, it has its use. If I can knock you unsteady, that's going to be perfect for next round. Heavy PPC one-tap cockpits. Yeah, but Heavy Ghost Rifle one-tap CTs. Just saying. Actually, wait, question. For Super Heavies, I've never really paid attention to it. How much head armor does a Super Heavy have? Is it still 6? Is it still 45? And then with 16 structure, or did they have like a change number? Depends. I do want to start the... I might start the Aurigan campaign today. You'll run DNI torso. The thing is with DNIs, you need to have pilots for them now. You can't just run DNI on everything that easily. Godzilla does? Oh, really? And yes, this is a swordsman with a hag. Don't question it. Yeah, I did see that, Libby. Yeah. I did see that. I forgot to message back. Sorry, I had a hectic ass day yesterday, so I do apologise for not replying to that. I am looking forward to it. I will definitely... I forgot to see, was there a demo? That was the thing I forgot to actually check. There was a demo, right? Or was it just a wish list? Or just releasing on 26th? Didn't want you to miss it. Yeah, I do appreciate that a lot. Thank you for popping me that message. Let me have a quick look. Okay, yeah, it's early access, yeah. Because there was 2 games. The thing is, I got into the Xenonauts demo. And so I downloaded that and gave that a play. That is amazing, by the way. Xenonauts 2, fucking amazing. And there was another Square Enix game that I was going to test out. No, it comes out on the 26th, is what it says. So. I'll never have a look at it. In case people aren't aware of what we're talking about. The Terra Invicta. 26. What? 26. People are playing it right now, though? Really? Oh. Steam lied to me. Yeah, Terra Invicta is made by the developers of Long War, if people are interested in that. Oh, why does Steam say... Let me double check that then. Well, let me wait till it's like an enemy's turn. I'll do it. Fire up! Wrong one. My turn again. Why's my initiative so high? Link, yes please. Thank you for asking though, I do appreciate that. Terra Invicta. Wait, I didn't add it? Oh fuck, okay. Wish list. Yeah, it says 26th for me. Game is not available yet on Steam. It might be out on a different launcher. That makes a chance. Yeah, the crosscut. It was a lumberjack mech. It was literally a lumberjack, and then it got repurposed in the. Yeah, it got repurposed. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I need to rearrange this in the. Probably got early keys then. Yeah, maybe. I will definitely be having a look at it, Libby. Don't you worry, because that game looks very interesting. Didn't mention. It could be on Epic. It could be out early on like a different. Ooh, that's a problem. Yeah, they're just LRM5s. That's fine. That's gonna hurt. Thunderbolt 15s are no joke. If you can unsteady the enemy with the Thunderbolts, they'll just eat everything alive. Look at the state of this. Disgusting. These are great allies to have, I will say. Okay, so we have Sniper Turret, AC2s. Sniper Turret, AC5s. Sniper Turret, AC5. Sniper Turret, wow, these are good turrets. These are very good turrets. What do you mean, poor Raven? He deserves it. His fault for being born a Raven. Ooh, good hit. Turrets are so damn accurate. Oh, you've only got 2 evasion? Oh, hell yeah. I say that, I actually do want a Raven. I need to find a boosted C3 unit. That's what I'm, like, really looking for. Suicide Crosscut deserves it more. True. Don't worry, they'll be next on the list. Oh, no. The OST scout deserves it the most. I think we can all agree on that one. Do they all have busted gyros? Yeah, they do. Can you leave my swordsman alone? He's even got ECM. I'm quite surprised they're like hellbent on him. Thing is, Deb, there's a boosted C3 master. Is there? What benefit does a boosted master have? Does it even have a sword? That is a very good point. I've always thought that myself. Why does a swordsman not have a sword? But then I realised how shit the mech is, and I was like, yeah, okay, no point putting the extra metal on it. Okay, okay, out of any mech to ever exist to potentially have a boosted C3 master, Cyclops does make sense. If you want to put absolutely ridiculous, pointless E-War stuff on the mech, the Cyclops is very fitting. I really need to improve the gunnery on these guys. Only has 1 eye. Yeah, but it's got a big ass antenna. Free ping. 40% visions. Wow. Oh, wait. Can it be dropped or is it locked to the mech? Libby. That might be locked to the mech. I do like this Quasimodo a lot more than the Hyper Laser. Fire up! Those Thunderbolts are so insane. Can I get myself one of those things? I want one. That's annoying. Enemies with 300 receive free ping. Okay. That Hunchy? That's an Omni Blackjack. I can let 2 buildings be destroyed. Kinda whatever. Stinger, Turbo Hunch. Well, we realised how much of a bait that was. It is an AC-20 though. Yeah, I know the Owens has one, but that's built in. I may look for the Owens again for it. Oh, PPC capacitors! This is the one that I looted them off, in my other campaign. Those are really good as well. Those are really, really, really good. RB69C. Was it a 69? I thought it was a 680. It's an 80, sorry. All that caffeine wasted on shaking the mouse. No, Omni Blackjack. Oh, C11. So it's quite the advanced stuff then. That's stuff you don't normally fight until like 2.5 free skull plus, which is interesting. I think I am going to start pushing 1.5 skulls for this lance. Is that the Omniscent? Honestly, I've like forgot every variant today. Every variant I've said has been wrong. So I don't know. I don't trust myself today. Normally I'm alright with it. Today I'm just completely off. There is not an Omni Irby, no. Although that would be something to witness. I don't like that AC-20. That's what you think. Ooh, 44 on the leg's really good. It's so sturdy. On the Centurions have a boosted C3. I want to get this AC-20 off the field. Ooh, good hits. Is that unsteady? Not quite. This is going to end poorly, but it does. It should knock you unsteady. I believe the Hag does stability. No, it doesn't. The Hag does no stab. I would like to argue otherwise, but okay. Oh, it does do stabs. Game lied to me. Never mind, we'll take it. Yeah, on my other account, I got my C3 Master from a vehicle, so I wouldn't be surprised. My other account, my other run. Okay. We are lacking the firepower a little bit. Man, these vehicles are carrying my ass. Like, actually carrying. Oh yeah, the turrets are going to go wild here. If I could just knock them unsteady for the turrets. The vehicles are Bradfords. They got Thunderbolt 15s and grenade launchers. It's a Thunderbolt 15 that's like destroying everything though. I really want to get one. Like they seem really accurate. I'm kind of curious if they have any like FC unit or something. Actually, I could probably look, right? Standard FC, okay. Has battle armor compartment. That's interesting. Accurate weapon missiles, communication equipment. Nothing in the sides but ammo. And it's on a turret, so that gives it a bonus. They've got firing ports as well. Oh, this thing's cracked. If Mobile HQ doesn't have a C3 master. Has communications equipment. Has a battle computer. No C3 system, though. Unless the battle computer counts as a C3 system, which I doubt, but who knows. This is really good aim. That was good damage. Thunderbolt! Yeah. It's a semi-truck with a ham radio. Resisted the injury. Oh. I really should probably kill it, but I want to get this AC-20 off the board. I've got that. I don't know what's causing that CT bug. It's very strange. Go for that torso. I believe that's where the ammo is anyway. Yeah. That's fine. I believe that's a snub. Is the R80 the Suburby? I believe that's the snub. Actually, no, wait, you're using a normal... I can't remember that. I can't remember what's on the Suburby. It's been so long. It's so long. What do we have? Okay, so the rocket's dealt with. We've got Firebee, we've got you. I mean, you are giving them a bunch of EWAR. Is ECM energy? Oh yeah, it does have an ECM. Good catch. Come on, get rid. I know it's probably a waste of rockets, but... Why is it so hard to find Lerms these days? Snowbird, Small Pulse, Beagle, Guardian, Tag. Ooh, got actually quite a good loadout then. Oh, what am I doing? I should have put the... I need to put an AR-12 on this guy. Because this UAV fucking sucks. Phew. Fail sensors. Double ping's fine. Blackjack Omnis only get like the max of 2 evasion. So I don't have to worry too much about that. It does have an ECM apparently. Thunderbolt. So bloody accurate. They've been disturbingly accurate. Yeah, but the actual UAV range is awful. Okay, I know that you're not leaning towards that, Libby, but try and avoid that area of topic if possible, especially with recent events. That's just not something I want on the channel. I know it wasn't your plan, but that's just like a heads up to everyone. You know, like, I know recent events. Don't bring it up. I know. Okay, yeah. It's just not worth the hassle. AC2. Man, these turrets are going ham. I do need to get rid of your PPCs though. I want to loot them. There's one in each arm. How can I loot them? You have 4 evasion? I call bullshit. There is no way an Omni Blackjack with a 200 engine is getting 4 evasion. There is 0 chance you're getting 4 evasion. Yeah, it's kind of scary when stuff like that happens. Where did I hit? Mostly side. Mostly side, okay. It is XL, so I could pop one side and just get the other PPC. But I would like both PPCs. You need a bit more speed. I mean, you did get a bad spot. Because real, yeah. Oh, the grenade launcher has flares in it. Interesting. I really want one of those Bradfords. They are really cool. So the ball hit again. I probably should have sprinted there. This guy's aim has just been so atrocious. Apparently Chess is dead. What do you mean? Do you mean the game? There has been a lot of things about that. Yeah, I've. Assume player 24,000 ELOT, AI 3,500. I mean, that's like online chess, but I guess chess tournaments will still be a thing, because they're done in person. They're actually surprisingly fast at catching on to... I actually watched a video like a while back, because when all the whole chess thing like popped up, when everyone was playing it, I watched a video on like how they catch cheaters in chess, because I thought it was quite interesting. They're really on the fucking ball with it. They can sniff that shit from a mile away. No, it's the moves they make. There's just certain moves that, while they are the best moves, are just not possible for people to think of. And like, if they make multiple of those kinds of moves, they're just like, it's actually crazy. Like, there was one of them where they caught someone for cheating, and then like they then clarified it later on. Like, it's one of those where they go from suspicion, to then investigation. Oh yeah, like on online chess is probably messed up by it. Could take out the fire bee, but this is a Carder. Only one CT hit? Okay. Mostly hit the arm. That was really unfortunate. Okay. Blackjack. Okay. Oh, they're just normal light PPCs? Oh, I thought they were the good ones. Who did I get my good ones off then? It's one of those where even if you don't necessarily enjoy chess, you always respect it because it is like... It's just got that much history of a game, right? Yeah, this guy's not getting pan. 5 evasion? That just physically doesn't make sense. Wait, that literally physically doesn't make sense. There is no feasible way to get 5 evasion in this thing. Even if it jump jetted, it couldn't even get 5 evasion. I don't think. I guess they are improved. I don't think he jump jetted though. We can find out. Did he jump jet? He did not jump jet. That's so bullshit. The AI literally gets bonus evasion. I don't think I can save that because I'm attacking that side. That's actually mental. They're actually getting just bonus evasion from nothing. It has a 200 engine. It's a 50 tonner. It sprints for an evasion of 2. I was checking for bonus gyros. It's an Omni mix, so it can't have a bonus gyro anyway. Even if the pilot was like a special pilot, it'll be at most +1. He's only a tactician, so he's only got 4+ in... No, sorry, 5+ in tactics. That's actually such bullshit. Yeah, there's literally no way. I'm genuinely trying to think. There's literally no way for it to have that much evasion. It's so dumb. Oh, headshot. Right, we're leaving you alone. Oh no, but my allies aren't going to, are they? Hmm. I can't show my back to it. Oh no, I don't have 4 turns left. Okay. I guess I could offensive push. Okay, stressed is good. Him bleeding, he could still panic because of the bleed. Okay, you can't go after him, that's fine. Let's see if I can make someone else unsteady. So I want to try and bait the Bradford to shoot something else. I'm really curious, like, I almost want to pop a message to someone to ask how that's physically possible. But I reckon I'll probably just get banned from the server. But I'm like genuinely curious how that's possible or how that works. Okay, jump jetted. Well, we got the PPC and capacitors. Okay, yeah, so he did jump jet for 5. He jump jets like 2 steps though. That's so wild. Or that, yeah, no, right. That was an interesting way to get all that loot. It's crazy because, like, he jumped maybe like 100 meters, 125. He gained so much evasion. If only they were stacked. Yeah, they probably won't get stacked in this run. Only in my non-YouTube run will they have a chance of getting stacked. Unless I'm max rep. I think if I'm max rep. PPC plus 2 light PPC plus cap, very pure. Very much heat as well. The heat on that would be insane. I don't have any exchanges yet, so that will be a problem. Ooh, good hit. Not that bad. A PPC and 2 light PPCs would already be too much heat for a double heatsink kit. So with capacitor, I would have to like strap in another like 5 or 6 heatsinks. At least. It's doable. Don't get me wrong, it's doable, but that's a lot of heat. Floating zinc derp. Yeah, but like that is seriously a lot of heat. And would the damage be worth it? It finally missed. Wow. Actually quite surprised. It's a shame because I would love the snubby. The swordsman's aim is so atrocious. I don't know why this thing's aim is so bad. It becomes headshot damage on a normal PPC, if I recall. If they're not in tree line. I don't think worrying about headshot yet is that important until I get the headshot BC. Until my cold shot becomes really good, I don't think we should worry about headshot damage. I just realized my spelling on that Stream Elements thing is so bad. I really need to, like, sort out all that stuff. Hey, Tanker, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Eagle probe. Ooh, okay. 2 really good ejects there, because they were basically the money picks. I'm loving the music. I'm in a really chill mood today. Hey, Tickle. People just think you're a Brit with English as a secondary language, even that rare that day. Zing. Yeah, honestly, like, that's the one thing I actually worry about a lot when streaming is my English speaking is actually awful. Like, I was never very good at English in high school. I failed it in high school. I had to do it again in college. Like, I was never good at it. I like to blame it on my teacher because she really didn't like me, but I also never like tried. I just hated the subject. But that teacher despised me because I was bad at the subject. Just the fact that I suck at speaking English. I don't have a very good vocabulary and things like that. I almost want to grab the snub. Are we doing that? Take a snubby. So many parts. Do we get a second light? No, we don't. Okay. Good stuff, though. 1.5 maximum amount of jump jet allowed by walk. Oh, so this, if you full stack this, you get 50% more jump distance. Interesting. Well, that makes them actually really good. I need to keep, I should probably keep an eye out for these a bit more. Um, I need a chassis to put them on, though. The only thing we've got that could realistically use it is either a Cicada or a Spectre. No problem, step to it. Sleep well, man. Thank you so much for coming in, dude. I know you had a hectic day. Spider 5E with 12 improved jump jets. Can that thing even hold 8 tons worth of jump? Not 9 tons worth of jump jets?